What the hell's going on, man? Everybody, I know everybody's mad right now. I know it's like Brandon, what the hell? This is like the seventh. What I think today is the sixth or seventh red day in a row. And put do not disturb on real quick. There we go. All right. So yeah, it's a horrible day. I want to go today, and this is going to be a little bit of a preview for tonight's video. This stream is going to be, at least the start of this is probably going to be a preview of what you're going to see tonight, right? I want to talk about what some of the things that the company has actually done, some of the things that we've seen happen throughout the last few weeks with this price just literally free falling. I want to talk about why this is dumb as hell, and I also want to hear. This quote pretty much sums it up, right? Essentially, okay, the stock is not the company, and the company is not the stock. And so as I watched the stock fall from $113 to $6, I was also watching all of our internal business metrics, number of customers, profit per unit, gross freaking margins. Every single thing about the business was getting better. This is exactly what we've seen with Bionano. And listen, this is the point. The whole point is screw this, okay? If you don't understand this, just do your research, try to understand. This is what you have to know, though. And so while the stock price was going the wrong way, everything inside the company was going the right way. And that's Jeff Bezos. All right, take it from him. Don't take it from me. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to figure it out. Right now, the company for BNGO, the company's only gotten better. And here are some things, just a couple things. Okay, this is not everything. Probably tonight, if I do tonight, I'll probably, or at least one of these days, I'll have a very good video having every single good thing that I can remember that has happened. The quarter happened since 9/12. Right, happened since our peak right here a couple weeks ago, since the start of early June, right? So here's a couple things for you right off the bat, right? So we know about now with the last few weeks, we now know about another 3 at least, maybe more than that, but actually probably 4 or 5. But we know about 8 sapphire options right here. Okay, boom, done. I'll link it for you if you want to go fact check me. There they are. They're right there. Okay, boom. That's 5 of them. That's 5 sapphire adoptions right there. That's 5 sales, right? We had those. We had this. We had the CCO. We had the CBO. We had a ton of job listings, which was not limited to, but including the neo-nozzle evidence one. That was the bioinformatics scientist, and we had the marketing manager is responsible for product launches. That's another thing. That's another listing. We had the short interest go up by like what was it? 10% in the last few weeks. 10%. I think. We also had so many presentations. Oh my gosh, so many presentations. Oh yeah, and today. Yeah, today we got this. Another sapphire. So many sapphire adoptions just every freaking week, man. Last week we got 2 sapphire adoptions. This week we got 1. We've had 8 in during quarter 2, and then we also had another 1 or 2 that also as well. Oh yeah, and this. It's just, and this, none of that, not to mention this shit right here, right? We're going to get to the price action here for a second, but also we got different samples coming in. We got the cheek swabs coming in, the amniocytes, all this crap, right? This is not crap. This is really good, though. They're taking measures for that stuff. They said they're on track for the 5,000 for the 5 large clinical studies. They said the last 15 installments are clinically driven and are going to make us more money than usual because they're higher samples. What else do you need to say? I mean, I think this quote relates perfectly. I think this relates perfectly to Bionano right now. Absolutely perfectly. I mean, I say it every day, so I thought I would switch it up and have somebody else read what somebody else says in a different way, right? Because I say it every day. Stock's not the company, stock price not the company. Just read this last part right here. And so while the stock price is going the wrong way, everything inside the company was going the right way. And the moral of the story is you don't want to sell after you go from $100.13 to $6 if everything in the company has just gotten exponentially better, which in this case, I would argue that, hell yes, Bionano has gotten exponentially better since 1569 and since 912. Hell yes. There's no doubt in my mind. Absolutely. Absolutely true. So if you're selling now, I want you to know a few things. I want you to understand this quote. I want you to understand the news, which I'm going to go over this, I'm sure, plenty of times. If you're just getting in right now, I can go over it again. But basically, we have several nano-nozzle evidence listings. We have business expansion, several new hirings. We have probably, 12 to at least 10 legit ones for 100% legit. 10 sapphire adoptions to 15 sapphire adoptions. Think about that for a second. Hold on, let me pull up a calculator. Let me pull up a calculator. We already know, and we're gonna do this on the earnings streams of it. Just think. Okay, let's each sapphire is 150 to 200,000, and all of these sapphire adoptions. I'm assuming that most of these are like these China sales, right? Look at how much money this is. Okay, this one, all of these are more than 150K. Let's assume that every single one of them is going to be 150K to be conservative, right? There's going to be there's a couple rental agreements, right? So let's just do 150K times. I'm gonna do 15. That is, what is that? That's 2 million. Okay, that's $2 million right there. And in reality, we already know about around 15. If it's actually anything like any other quarter, and it's like, we only know about less than half, like more like a quarter to a fifth or a sixth of the total sales before they actually, the company doesn't release all its sales. It doesn't go over, the reason why we've only seen one official press release about a sapphire adoption is because they don't do them. They do them very rarely when they actually get sales. So we already know about 15. So let's assume that we actually get, we get 19, okay? Times 100, and notice, 150K, not 200K. Let's see what that comes out to be. You're looking at almost $3 million right there, okay? Here, let me put the commas there so it's simple, okay? Boom, comma, right? 3 digits. All right, there you go. $3 million right there. Okay, and this is not, and consumables will be about 700,000 to about 1 million, and then Lineagen will be about the same. Lineagen could be a little less, 500,000 to 1 million. And you put that together, and you're getting $4 to $4.5 million. And this is how I get my estimate of about 4 million, 4 million to 4.3 million. That's how I get that. It's simple. It's simple as hell. And remember, what happens if we do 19 times 200K? Sorry. Yeah, 200K. Yes. What happens if we do that? Okay, boom, we're getting 5 million and stocks going. Well, okay, if we actually got this amount of money, if we actually got about $5 million quarter two, what would the stock go to? I don't know, but I know we would be past 10 for sure. For sure. Yes, we would. We would absolutely be past 10. That would be an insane revenue. Yes, we would. 100% in my mind. 100%. If we got about 5 to 6 million in revenue this quarter, yeah, we're going to $10. Yeah, I think so. Just based on what happened the last few times. All right, when is BNGO going up, Brandon? I called 5 to 6 million a few weeks ago. I'm sticking by it. For everyone that's just getting in right now, I know it's kind of annoying, but I have to do it. This is so relevant, and this is so relevant in this situation, okay? While the stock price is going the wrong way, everything inside the company is going the right way. So if you're going to sell right now, if you're worried like a lot of you are, I know it sucks ass. We've been through this before. Trust me. I've been where you guys are at, and if you were hurting, okay, I've been worse than you guys are at, most of you. Okay, I was getting killed. Let's see what the portfolio is now. It's getting killed today, but I'm still doing fine overall. Okay, I can't complain when I'm up 50% overall. But here's the thing, guys. I've been down over 40%. I think I might have been down 50% at a time. All right. Here's the thing. If you're going to sell now, you have to understand two things. Okay, if you're worried right now, two things I want you to understand. Number one is that all of the stuff that I just went over, right? So we've got about I'm sorry, I sound like an idiot, but it's so funny because you can see if you add up all of the sapphire adoptions that we know about, and I can prove all of this. I've already proved all of it, and I'm gonna make a Reddit post and a video detailing every single adoption that we know about. But based on my preliminary estimates, if you're going with 19 sapphire adoptions for the quarter and you times that by the higher price, which is 200K, you're getting 4 million. If you do it by the former price, which is 150K, you're getting 2.8 million. So it's like, well, that's without Lineagen or consumables. We're gonna beat the estimates easily, okay? Because remember, the estimate is about 3.5 million. Like, this shit is gonna get blown out of the damn park. You've been like, come on. We already know about over 10. We already know about all of these, plus the Luaven adoption, plus the Wickham's, plus the one we got today, plus the what do you call it? The here, let me go here. Oh gosh, here I put it here. I think yes, this one as well, and I bet there's others that I don't even know about. I'm finding about this shit is so hard to find, but this is another one. These guys didn't have one either. The GSA, whatever the genome sequence are. Who's this freaking person that's getting these? These guys. Yes, the Chinese Academy of Sciences. Yeah, these guys. Yeah, I did a couple searches, and I don't know for sure. Technically, the contract could have been earlier, but look at the release date. This is this quarter, another sapphire adoption that we didn't know about before. It's like, oh my God, the price is just, oh man. And this quote sums it up absolutely perfectly. While the stock price was going the wrong way, Jeff Bezos, everything inside the company was going the right way. So the first thing you need to know if you're going to sell right now, or if you're panicking, is that number one, everything is in the company is going right. Everything, and I mean that sincerely. Okay, there's no doubt. There's no debate. Okay, for the last 3 months, every single week, or at least every single few weeks, the company gets way better. And I don't mean like, oh, we're hiring somebody new. No, I mean significant shit that makes us exponentially better. I'm talking about new C-suite members. I'm talking about more Sapphire adoptions. I'm talking about more proof of concept. I'm talking about new catalysts that we didn't know about. I'm talking about nano-nozzle proof. I'm talking about new samples, new sample types that we didn't even know about before. I'm talking about the last 15 Sapphire adoptions, clinically driven, command higher sample volume. What does the stop price do? It plummets, right? So if you know all of this shit, and you also put the stochastic indicator up on the daily, there's no way you would sell. You'd actually buy, which is what I am probably. Oh God, I don't. I can't. I'm so scared of a market crash and not a crash. I say crash. I mean, I guess I kind of more of a correct. I'm definitely scared for a correction. I guess a crash is possible, but not very likely. But if there, oh God, I might have to. I might have to add shares today again. I already added 300 Friday at 672, and now we're at 657. I can't stop. We're getting close to my average. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Last time we were this oversold in the stochastic indicator, actually, I don't think we've ever been this oversold. Guys, listen to me. Listen to me right now. This is insane. I just realized this. We are right now the most oversold on the K line that we have been since 2020 March. Think about that for a second. Think about if you and look at, and also realize how important that actually is, because every single time in the past, besides this right here, every single time in the past, this indicator has done almost perfectly. Okay, $15 timed it perfectly. Okay, this was not perfect either, but essentially it is. Essentially, this is perfect. Okay, look right here. This one is almost perfect as well. All right, come on. The daily stochastic indicator has done a very good job. It's been a little bit late, but no indicator is perfect. It's been, right, look at this, okay? It's oversold when you're at $4. It's oversold when you're at $5. It's oversold when you're at $5. 2x right there. Okay, what is that? 30% right there, 100% right there. And we're now in oversold territory, right? So according to the past, of course, the past is not indicative of the future, but this would tell you that we're about to get ready for a freaking run. That's as simple as it gets, right? We haven't been this oversold in literally more than a year. Plus, we've got like 15 Sapphire adoptions that we know about. I mean, it's insane. It's insanity, man. It's insanity. So let me go ahead. Oh, also, I have been reading about the nano-nozzle patent. Seems very sci-fi, but fascinating. Yeah. I've evaluated. My only concern is the broader market. It's pretty scary every time I think about it. I know. That's what I'm going to be honest with you. I get more scared about the broader markets every day, but I get more bullish on BNGO as a company every day as well. If anyone's just getting in here right now, I just want to say I won't give you the reasons why, so I can spare the people who were listening for a while. But basically just read this shit, okay? And realize that the company, everything that's going on inside the company is going the right way. Everything. So if you're selling right now, you have to understand not only are you selling when the company is getting exponentially better, but you're also selling when the stochastic indicator is more oversold right now today than it's been in over a year and 3 months. Think about that. Think about all the people who sold back when we were, wicking down right here. Think about all the people who sold right there, right? Every single time, there's a common factor. It's oversold. It's gone down the last few weeks and days, and everybody's freaking out, and then the retail panics, and a lot of people get caught buying at 9 and 10 and 7 and whatever, and then they sell at 6. It's like, dude, you can't make money this way. You're not making money. Remember, it's paper losses. Remember about the company. Remember your research. Remember why you're invested in this company. This is why it's important that we actually do our research. This is why I always give you guys the due diligence. This is why I always have to say. Now, I always have to say a ton of stupid disclaimers, but some of them are important. For a lot of you guys, they're damn important, man. Are you selling, Brandon? Oh, no, I'm not selling. Are you out of your mind, my friend? I don't mean to be disrespectful to you, my friend. I'm sure you're an OG. Well, I hope you are. I don't know if you are, but no, hell no. Hell no. No, never. Hell no. Why do I only have 15 likes? Do you guys think I'm selling? No. Okay, let me change the title. Gosh, dang it. Let me change the title. Buy the dip. Mother beeper. Yeah. All right. No, Danny, no, I thought you were, but I don't remember. I'm sorry. No, I feel bad. I feel so bad now. No, no, no. I know you are. I know, Danny. I recognized you. I just my brain doesn't do too well with recognizing it. My brain. Here's the thing you have to understand. My brain is like already subpar in a lot of ways, and then when it comes to remembering people, dude, not a chance. Especially names. I don't have a chance. Not a chance. Most people have to ask someone's name once. No, I gotta ask it like several times. Danny, I'm sorry. I'm pinning. Can I Can I pin some comments of yours? Dang it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, you're the oldest OG. All right, Danny, you're the oldest OG. I don't know. I don't know how long you've been. I don't. I do remember seeing you here. I remember seeing you here. I'm sorry. I feel so bad now. Oh my god, I'm losing viewers though. I gotta go on. I gotta move on. Danny, I love you. That's it. I'm selling a kidney, buy more BNGO, dude. That's what I would be doing. That's what I'd be doing if my health wasn't already as bad enough as it is, right? That's it. I'm selling a kidney, buy more BNGO because homeless. I believe that the solution to the homeless crisis may be gene editing because homeless is not about homes; it's about mental illness. When there's blood, I'm not selling. Hell no, no, I'm not. I never sell, man. You'd be a great marriage counselor the way you hold people in a falling stock. You could hold couples in a failing marriage. Why do you say we're Howard, I hope you're joking because last time you said the same thing. I don't even know. Howard, I don't even remember the last time you were clowning on us, but I remember a lot of people told me to give up. You're leading people off a fucking cliff. Give up, dude. You don't know what you're doing. Literally every single time when people say this shit, we're always at the bottom. Every time. And especially May 13th. That was a big... Especially that day. Everybody was selling. No one was bullish. It's funny how the market works. I mean, everybody knows it's basic psychology. When a stock goes down, everybody hates it. You guys make your own decisions, but for me, it's easy, okay? We already know about 10 to 15 Sapphire adoptions, and if we just do the base estimate, you're looking at 2 million right there, right? You add in the 700K from Lineagen, that's an average. And how am I getting these numbers, Brandon? You're pulling these numbers out of your arse. I've already done the math. And now I'm not great at math, but I already have all my, here, I'll link this. This is a thread I did a while ago, a couple weeks ago. It's all proven shit. My links are all here. And I'm going to make a video and a Reddit post about all the Sapphire adoptions that we already know about. But back to what I was saying, right? Add in the 700K Lineagen, that is probably going to happen for this quarter. Then you got 3 million. Add another 700K for consumables, 3.7 million. Boom, easy. And if we get more than 15 Sapphires, if we get more like I'm expecting, like 19, okay, what if you times that by 175K, all right? The average for a Sapphire sale, what is that going to be? 3.32 million. 4 million, 4.7 million. Simple as it gets. 4.7 million revenue B. Average consensus is what, 3.5 million K. We're gonna go up to $10 probably, or at least $9 if we get that. Yeah, easily. Honestly, we might go higher now. I mean, I guess we could hit 8 on that, but we'll probably not. Based on the last two revenue beats, we go up like 10 to 20% on a super small beat. If we were to beat it by like 500,000 or more, yeah, we're gone. 40%, 30% after hours. Yeah, I'm serious. That's what I think at least. Make your own decisions. Make your own decisions. Probability of 5 to 6 million revenue. Honestly, Mark. Honestly. Wait, Newsweek, which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the... Are you talking about this one? Or are you talking about the 2016 one? Which one do you think? Yeah, Mark, let me know. Email me, call me, text me, whatever, my friend. Tell me what you think of them if you've got your thoughts on them. This one is awesome. Everybody should read. This is one reason why Bionano will... Now, we don't know if they are going to commercially do this, but we know they're working on it, right? Because they already said, while commercialization of this technology is not yet on a roadmap, this patent allows us to confidently, or the upcoming patent allows us to confidently evaluate strategies for beginning that process. And this was a year ago. And you pair this with all the hirings that we've got the last few days, last few weeks and months, there you go. Okay, they're making progress. And we've also got a product launch responsibility and the market manager listing that just happened a few days ago. Or no, that just happened Friday. Yeah, a few days ago. So there you go. The probability of 5 to 6 million revenue. Oh geez, dude, I don't want to get you guys' hopes up. Like I've been, because everybody hates me right now because we're down and everybody thinks, like Howard and all these clowns coming in saying I'm an idiot, right? because they hate the stock when it's down. But I know how it is. I know how it is to be a YouTuber making bold predictions. I know. But to be honest with you, I'm more bullish on this earnings than any other earnings that I've ever witnessed for BNGO. And I know it's like, Brandon, of course you're bullish every single time. The guys, listen to me, okay? I've been right on my other last two earnings predictions. I'm 2 out of 2 on my earnings predictions so far, and I was pretty damn close with the projections as well. I could be way off now, but here's the thing. The evidence is irrefutable. We've never known about this many Sapphire sales before the earnings has come out ever. Not even close. Not even close. At least I haven't. And I keep asking people to tell me if I'm wrong. If you've been in this stock, following this stock for years, and this one year we knew about 50, and it came out and half of them were not true. Well, that's why we actually look and make sure they're legit. Most of these are pretty damn reliable. Most of them have actually been confirmed by very, very good sources. So yeah, but to sum that up, yeah, I'm bullish for earnings. Yeah, hell yeah. And the probability for 5 to 6 million, that's hard. I would say I want to say 5 to 20%, maybe less. I don't know. Yeah, mid-August is the earnings projection right now. We don't know, though. They have yet to. Hopefully, they might say in July 13th, that's when the CEO is presenting. We got the CEO presenting July 13th. Company overview. Hopefully, he's going to say something new. Hopefully, he says some good stuff. The energy they use pulls and pushes the DNA apart. Yes, chemistry, but so much more. This is God stuff. I have a team of medical students getting together to see the video tonight. No way. You serious? You got a video coming out about the nanonozzle shit? Is that what you're talking about, Mark? Tell me what's going on, my friend. That sounds awesome. When is high growth going to go up 2022? Yeah, behind on the Discord, if anyone interested, read the nanonozzle patent. Makes sense to me, defending for my PhD next month. You're getting a PhD next month? Is that what you're getting? What's your price prediction by end of year? $15 to $20. Yeah, that's what I would say. 15, 20. We could easily go higher if we get a ton of Sapphire adoptions. At the end of the day, guys, here's what you have to understand. At the end of the day, all it is how many Sapphires are being sold, essentially. Now, there's some other things like lineagen, like consumables, how many actual $150,000 sales versus rental agreements. It's like, there's some other facts, but at the end of the day, it's just how many people want the Sapphire. And also reimbursements and FDA approval. These stuff would make the Sapphire very much more attractive, and it speaks to the legitimacy and awesomeness of Sapphire that it's already got 107 now, probably 120 to 140 Sapphires installed, right? So, and these things are not cheap. These things are expensive as hell. Bullish, hell yeah, he is. Brandon is going to take a semester off and put his college funds into BNGO. I wonder who else is the same place with the method. Yes, Way, just a med student starting a team. Yes. I just wonder who else is in the same place with their methods. You have Duke getting involved now. Well, I haven't. Well, I don't know. Well, no one actually. Here, I'll tell you this. No one else does. Here's the thing about this. Here's the thing that's awesome about this. Now, of course, it's technology. If you want to make the argument, your tech is good until someone else makes it good, right? It's a gamble with whose tech is going to be the best in the next 10 years. Well, this is what I say. This is one of the things I'll say that. This is the nanochannel nanopore device, right? What are nanochannels? Well, it's a little bit complicated. I'm not a scientist, but we got 4 minutes to the close here. Let me put it on the chart here. Yeah. You look high AF, Brandon. Oh, man. All right, I don't think any of the other genomics companies have the sensitivity or resolution nanonozzle would have. Well, it's a little bit confusing because this is basically, and back on that technology point, right? The nanochannels here, well, God, I'll talk about it in 1 second. We got 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left, then we'll go there. All right, I want to talk about that, though, because it's more interesting than just barcoding, right? Oh, God, boring. Barcoding again, baby. Let's go. All right. Holding reach 11.5. My portfolio will reach all-time highs low. Also, Brandon, I just reached 350 shares. Hopefully 500 before August. Freaking legend, man. Selling pressure coming in, though, right when you say that. Ugh. But yeah, Newsweek, let me know what you think. Let me know. Buys or sells at the close. Jeez, it better be buys. We got great news today, and we're still going down. It's like this is how you know for a fact. I mean, this already was a fact, but this quote right here, I'll go back to it in a second so we can actually read it. But the business is not the company. We've gotten exponentially better. Last few weeks, last few months since 1569, what does the stock price do? Freaking fall. Like a damn falling knife. Now, it's not a falling knife, but you know what I mean, right? It's fallen a significant amount. To evaluate these patents, it will take a decent group of very smart medical students and a great patent attorney. Yeah, it will. Yeah. And here's the thing about the patent and and Newsweek, Mark. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. If you read the 2016 when the 10x whatever it is, 1045 whatever it is, the sequencing field option and the agreement with Pat Bio, right? And also I should have told you this as well. I don't know if I told you this, but yeah, Bionano, according to Goods, apparently Bionano had to pay a one-time. Bionano might have had to pay a one-time fee for that, because they might have had a way to restrict our sales, but still, we're getting a sequencing field option that we can exercise to get the right to make sequencing products. Why do you think we have that? Because nanonozzle is coming. There's no reason why they would do this stuff and issue the nanochannel nanopore device if they didn't have intentions of at least trying their best to get the freaking to get the nanonozzle done and commercially release it. Simple as it gets. 15,000 shares bought, 658. 2 minutes. Gonna end the day around down 2%. Damn. Damn. They want to scare people away to buy for cheap. We are not leaving. Yeah, I'm hodling. Hell yeah. I'm hodling. Yeah, boy, medical students, it's more biologists, chemists, and physicists. I have one biologist and two doctors in residence. All right, good. You know what you're doing. You'll do a good job, Mark, I'm sure. Me too. I bought today. I'm accumulating. Hell yeah. I've never seen anything like it before. If I'm understanding this stock correctly, is it more heavily shorted than AMC? All right, yes. So the fact stands that the shorts will have to cover some points. Yes, it does. The nasty investor. Yes, absolutely. You're 100% correct. Absolutely, yes. That is right. The short interest is higher now than on AMC to my last understanding. Well, right now we got like 23%. 23. Think about that for a second. 23% short interest. Yeah, here we go. 10 seconds here. In 3 years, we will laugh about these days. Yeah, I think we will. I think we'll look back on these days and wish we actually believed in the company more. But of course, you guys know what I think about that, of course. All right, here we go. Let's see if it's buys or sells at the close, or right after the close, technically, I guess. Buys, finally, about time. The last few days, last few trading days, it's been sells at the close. Now we finally have a buy day, but it's not many. It's like, what is 30, 25. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's not bad. Okay, so over 100,000, maybe 150, maybe 100, maybe 150, 200,000 shares bought at the close at 658. All bought at 658. So that's good. That's good buys, baby. Yeah, for once, yeah, we have something to celebrate today, right? But in actuality, okay, so before we lose everybody, I actually do have something important to say. And I'll say this more in the video, so I guess feel free to get out of here tonight. I'll probably talk about this. But I want to talk, and I'll take all your questions here in a second if there's any bear comments. I'm seeing a good bear comment here coming in here soon by Lambo Glassman. I'm going to talk about that in a second, but 1 second, all right? So basically today, I want everybody to know that although the stock price is shitting itself and everything's going down, a couple things, right? So I want to do 2 points, actually 3 points. So first point is that the stock is going down. It's going the wrong way, right? Jeff Bezos' quote right here. Everything inside the company was going the right way, right? Now, I'm not saying that we're about to do an Amazon and pull off a freaking, an insane, what's the market cap of Amazon? Okay, something absolutely ridiculous. I'm not saying we're about to do that, but what I will say is that the company exponentially has increased in fundamental value. There's no doubt, and I can prove it to you in the last few weeks alone and months. And we know this for sure. It's a fact. All right, we've got 2 new C-suite members. We've got 1,000 listings, evidence for nanonozzle, evidence for acquisitions, and the meat and potatoes is that we've got over 10 Sapphire adoptions and sales that we know about. And guess what? That's like 10 higher, essentially. That's way higher than any amount of sales and Sapphire sales that we've known about before the earnings report. And that means that there's a way higher chance of getting a huge amount of revenue. And the reason is because we don't know about all the Sapphire sales. We just don't. There's no way to know about them. And the company doesn't release most of them. The way we find most of these out is the client itself announcing that they actually did it. Most of them don't do it, to my understanding, but a lot of them, some of them do. Some of them do, and we've tracked most of those down this quarter. And the reason why we've been able to track so many down, I think, is because there's more in the aggregate. Otherwise, you can't. The chances for a coincidence of just all the sales this quarter happen to be listed by the person who's buying them, no, there's no chance. This company's been around for a long time and it's never been like that. So the fact is, we already know about ish 15 to 19, well, okay, ish 10 to 15 Sapphire sales, I should say that. Now, if we just do 15, let's just say there's no sales that we don't know about. Let's say all of the sales that I have right here, plus the one today, and the Wickham's, and the UZ Leuven Hospital, and where's the other one? The NBC thing right here that I was just looking at earlier, this one as well. Let's say all those is all we know about, right? Let's just do those calculations real quick. And let's also do it at the base cost for a Sapphire, right? 150K, the lowest. So pretty much as conservative as possible. Okay, you're looking at $2 million. Now, what's the estimate for the quarter, Brandon? It's $3.5 million, right? So if we add Lineage in, you're looking at $700,000 on average, and that could be a beat, right? So let's just say $700,000, you're looking at $3 million. Then you add in the other $700,000 from consumables, you're looking at $3.7 million. That beats the consensus revenue estimate by $2.2 million. By $200,000. We would likely go up about 10, 15, maybe 20% if we get some good guidance or catalysts in the earnings report based on historically. Now, if we are going to beat that shit, we're going to go parabolic. That's as simple as it gets. We're going to get over $10, no doubt, right? Let's say we actually get a damn good quarter. Let's say we get 20 Sapphires sold. Let's do 175K average cost for Sapphire, right? Let's do that. Okay, 3.5. that is matching the estimates by itself, right? You add in another 1.4 million for the consumables and Lineage, and what is that? Jeez, I can't even do that. 5 million. 4.9 million ish. Okay, it's over. It's over. We're going up 50%. We're going to be at $10. There's no doubt. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Now, it's hard to predict revenue, but that's as simple as it gets. So, based on all this shit that we just did and the short interest, right? Fundamentally, the company's gotten way better, and from the stop price perspective, we've just gone down. You pair that with the stochastic indicator being as oversold now as it ever has been. More oversold right now than we have been literally in more than a year. Yep. Yeah, or at least tied. Yeah, right there. That's the last time. Yeah, March 2020. So over a year and 3 months. That is how long it's been since we've been this oversold. And what was our price back then? 25 cents. Okay, you put these things together, and you get the idea that today and right now is a horrible time to sell. That's just me. Hey, make your own decision. I'm not telling you what to do. Your own money. Do what you got to do, right? If you're getting a mortgage call, whatever the hell, right? But anyways, that little rant done. Let's go ahead and answer it. Let's go ahead and answer questions here. And that's why I think that quote relates absolutely perfectly, though. Absolutely perfectly. Barry. I'm not going to. Jason Davis, we need a whole day of speed shredding to wait this. Where's all my Sapphire tribe today? Come on, mother truckers. Did you pull up the interest info? I pulled up the short interest info. I don't know if you mean Google Trends. Do we have a cup and handle? I mean, if you're looking, it depends on what you mean, but we could, I guess you could make the argument that this is a cup and handle right here. Yeah, you could. You could make the argument, but we need to break out like very soon. Otherwise, yeah, I don't think this is very likely cup and handle at this point, though. I'm not bearish at all. Sorry, behind the stream. I'm bullish as hell. All right, let me go read that stuff. Okay. So why is BNGO the best? Think of I don't know how to pronounce that. Advancements. Study of chromosomes, I'm assuming. Advancements since the 1900s with purification. Then came nuclear magnetic dude, I'm not that smart. I can't pronounce these words. My brain hurts now. Advancement comes in with it. Comes enhances sensitivity and resolution. Okay, what's your point? Nanonozzle will kill whatever's out there. It will be the next big thing, I believe. I believe as well. Do we have a lot of bears today? No, not really. Honestly, we didn't have that many bear. All right, last minute questions. Let's get out of here. Last minute questions, and let's get out of here, boys. Boys and girls, boys and guys and gals. When do you think BNGO will be profitable? Well, if we pull up a discounted cash flow model, basically you're going to be looking at 2023, 2026, somewhere in that range. That's when you're likely to be profitable, right? If we look at the base case scenario, you're looking at 2024. Okay. Boom. Profitable. This is the column you want to look for is right here. This is your net income, otherwise known as your profit, gain, or loss, or whatever, right? Net income is how I associate that. So yeah, that's how much we're making. We're negative this year. We're going to lose about 40 million. Next year, 32, 25. Then we're making $1 million. We're profitable, and we would be way higher if we did that, right? And notice the compound annual growth rate here is only 63%. Notice the operating expenses, which is 30%, not decreasing at all in 2024 or 2023. I mean, okay, this is. I mean, also know this is not a nano. No nano nozzle is priced in here at all. So to answer your question, I would say my projection, my personal opinion is that 2023 or 2024 is probably when we will be profitable. I mean, there's a chance that we'll be profitable. I mean, nano nozzle comes out this year, 2022, and it's over, right? I mean, but there's just so many questions about nano nozzle, so it's hard to say. When do you think the shorts will cover? I think they will cover after an awesome Q2 earnings. And I really challenge you guys, and I'm not trying to like pump my own channel or like be arrogant or shit, but I urge you to try to find another YouTuber that is as bold as I am on my predictions. You guys know I've been wrong on plenty of shit. I've been wrong on this week a ton, but I am this Q2 earnings. I'm more bullish on this Q2 earnings than I have ever been on any earnings in my life. And I mean that. And I know that sounds like, wow, Brandon, are you sure you want to take that risk? You know, I could be way off. But the fact is, I've been right on my last two earnings. And the fact is, we're valued barely higher than where we were before last earnings. We've got new CCO, we've got new CBO, we've got 1,000 Sapphire adoptions, new nano nozzle evidence, acquisition evidence. Short interest has literally gotten way, way higher. And the sales just keep coming in. And we saw that today. And we saw 2 sales last week, right? And this is not... And also, look at this shit. Okay, come on. The last 15 installments were higher sample volume. This means more consumable revenue. I mean, imagine if Lineagen has a good quarter. Imagine if the consumable revenue does well, derives from higher samples, by and large. It's over. It doesn't matter how many Sapphires we're selling. Both of those things that I just mentioned, consumables and Lineagen, 1 million each. It's over. That's already 2 million, right? All we need is like 10 Sapphires to be sold, or 15, or if it's 20, I mean, we're gonna be at $10. The only thing that can screw us over, the only thing that can make my revenue estimates horrible, is that somehow the worst coincidence ever happens in that this quarter, for some reason, all of the people who are buying Sapphire put it out there and released a PR like or did a Twitter picture, or China's sales, or did Wickham's one of these articles. This quarter, for some reason, everybody is doing that. Yet all the other years in the last 2 quarters, they just don't. It's like that doesn't make sense to me. Why would they only start releasing this shit now? No, the only reason why we've seen so many more this quarter is because there's been so many more in total. I mean, what if we got like 30 Sapphires sold? Do you know how many more we would have? Oh my God. It's over. It's absolutely over. Oh man. Do it, Anakin. Do it, Anakin. But we all need more investors to make the stock drift higher. Once the stock price gets high enough, they will have no choice to cover. So spread the word on BNGO. I agree. And remember, this sounds selfish, but I know. Please know that if you are a BNGO bull, you want this channel to do well. You want to wake up tomorrow and see this channel with like way more subs than it has now, way more views, because the more people that see me, the more people that are bullish on BNGO in the aggregate. Simple as it gets. Also, all the money we make from YouTube, over 90% of it, probably 99% of it, actually probably 100% of it now, all going back into BNGO. And I actually YOLO that in on stream. And the only reason why I haven't done that yet is because, actually I already did. I added 300 shares last Friday, but once the market corrects, or once the government and economics, the economy is more how I like it, okay, all in. I already have as 100% of the portfolio. You think I won't add more? You're crazy if you don't think I'm crazy enough to do that. All right. I have an idea. Newsweed, sell all your BNGO shares, then buy as many Sapphires as possible, like what, 40 Sapphires? Then resell them for a lower price, then buy back into BNGO. Before Q2, we will moon. What? Sapphire gonna sell better than Skyrim. People keep telling me I need to play Skyrim because it's medieval, I think, and that's like me. Yeah. BS stores like fake takeovers, rumors, and ARK buying only tries to stop price lower. Think of it this way: holders will sell shares on false rumors to day traders who will sell anyways. Brandon, buy 1 share of BNGO. Do it. Okay, I can't. You're gonna make me do it, aren't you? Brandon, I'm set. Brandon, I'm set for life with the amount of shares I got. Hell yeah, man. How many shares does everybody have? If you don't mind me asking, if you want to say, I've got. You can see how many I've got. It's right there. 2,000 big ones, baby. Heck yeah. Let's refresh this. $1,600, $800, $200. Oh, Matt always got 200, man. Get out of here. No, I'm kidding. That's cool. That's cool, my friend. I was there with you. I didn't have 200. I had 200 at $10 a share, and then I averaged down a ton, and now I'm up like 10%. Although my true, if I would have sold out and just re-entered lower, my average would be below 5. But holy crap, 30,000. Holy crap, man. 1,000, 2,000. A lot of 1 to 2,000s. 25 million. Jake. 60? No, 60. We've got a new low, 60 shares. Hey, that's hey, man. Not as many as Newsweed, yeah. Not as many as Jake. Jake's got 25 million. That's totally legit. 36,000. Man, we've got a ton of whales. If y'all are telling the truth, you guys got a ton of whales. Ton of whales in here. 300, 280. Awesome. Awesome. Jeez, man. Jason Davis, 30,000 shares. Rips has 11K. Jesus, I wish I had that many shares. Man. Freaking legends out there. All right, with that being said, all right, let's get out of here, man. I could be totally wrong in this, and this whole community could be doomed. But from my perspective, you know, I've told you guys this before. And, oh, yeah, this is a good time. You know what? Is if there's anyone here from the stream last Friday, if you watch that shit, I don't know why you would. My forehead is too big. I wouldn't want to watch my big-ass forehead for that long. But basically, I was talking about shaving my eyebrow and shaving half my head if BNGO gets a certain price by a certain date. And I told you all earlier, feel free to click off. This is totally irrelevant. Please feel free to get the hell out of here. All right, see you guys. Thank you so much. See you. But for the other people, I will be shaving my eyebrow, one of my eyebrows, if BNGO hits $12 a share by on quarter two earnings, like right on it. Plus, I'm adding a condition. I'm adding one condition. Okay, the channel has to have 20,000 subs. Yeah, 20,000. 20,000 subs, BNGO $12, quarter two earnings. Yep. And I'll shave an eyebrow. Oh, God, I don't want to do that. Can I be... Is it okay if I pick between... Oh, God, I don't want to do this. This is a dumb decision, but I did pin it. I did pin it because I'm dumb. Oh, my gosh. Why did I do this? What do you guys think? Think it's a dumb idea? I know it's dumb. It was funny in the moment. It's not so funny now, though. So you're not doing it? I'll tell you what. If BNGO really does hit 12 on quarter two earnings, shave one eyebrow. Oh, man. Eyebrows do grow. Yeah, it is. Well, apparently, yeah, a couple months. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yes. I can see myself doing that. I would look even worse than I do now. That would be awesome. $12 price, that would be lovely, bro. If it does that, then I'll have to stop watching until it goes back. Guys, Newsweed knows nothing. Trust me on that. What? If you shave an eyebrow and it doesn't grow back by the time we hit 25 to share, shave the other one too. 2 weeks to 3 months to grow back eyebrows. Oh, man. Bro, you can buy an eyebrow transplant with your BNGO profits. It's all good. All right. Oh man. Pet Rock or Freedom Rock? I don't know. I don't know. Has anyone seen the Green Knight trailer? Has anyone seen that? I'm strictly a risk taker and got lucky. I know, I would look horrible. I know. Don't understand why you agreed to punishment if victory is achieved. It should be the other way around, like not shaving or getting a haircut at a certain price. Or yes. Well, the thing was, we did think about that, but it would be a lot more exposure for the channel, maybe. Or not, bro. I don't know. Just do something dumb like draw a unibrow or for a video or something. How did Chubby do in China or in India? Any infos about the India event? 10 sapphires to India. 10 sapphires to be India. That would be nice. That would be enough to send us the $12. What do you call it? I don't think they actually released a thread on that, and I have not got the chance to watch it yet. No, that's not it. What am I doing? Where's the India one? They took it down? What? No way. Here we go. All right, let's see. Let's see. There's not a link to it. Yeah, this is the one that they didn't put a link to. Yeah. I don't know why they didn't do that. Seriously, Brandon, don't shave. If you shave, you'll look like a One Punch Man. Oh man, I don't know what we're gonna do with that. I don't know. I think you should shave it, then draw a surprise eyebrows in. All right, let's get out of here. All right, last minute questions. Let's get out. Last minute questions, and we're out of here. It keeps dipping. Yes, it does. It keeps dipping. Such weird price action today, and it moved exactly with high growth. Look at high growth. Almost everything moved the exact same, and it ended up we underperformed Nano Dimension and Microvision, even though we're the only ones that got good news. It's like $50 price target, BNGO tattoo on your forehead. There's certainly enough room for it, my friend. Whole market is weird today. Yeah, it was. I expect huge sales in Europe, China, and India alone. Also, here's another thing. By the way, if there's anyone else here, this is a cool thing. I'm glad you all stuck around here. You'll get some sort of value here, right? If we look right here, I said this earlier, but you need to understand this. This could be huge. This could be huge for the price because no one else is taught. This is flying under the radar of everybody. In Q2, we were supposed to get our LDTs for ALL and FSHD in certain European United markets. Now that gives us the chance, essentially, to my understanding, get in the freaking diagnostic territory more, or at least at the very least get more sales. Because if you have LDTs for it, it just makes it more auspicious to use and easier to get and easier to use and more likely that you're actually going to buy it. So and that's good. That's great to see. And we're supposed to get that. And here's the thing. It's like wow, Brandon, why does that matter? Or did we already get that? That was supposed to happen in Q2. And they said in Q1 in the earnings report, everything was on track. And if you've been keeping track with the dates and the quarters, you know that the Q2 is done. This is the 6th day of Q3, baby. We haven't got a PR about this. We don't know anything about this. It's like, what's going on here? How many shares are available to short as of right now? And did the short share interest go up? The short interest did go up today. It went up. What was it? It went up about 3% today. The short share availability is, let's see. He sent it. Okay, here we go. So the utilization, the days to cover is still going higher. Wow. All right. Well, anyways, the utilization is very high. So there's not that many short shares left to be lent out, right? On Fintel, you're going to be looking at, what does this say? What is Fintel saying? Let's see what Fintel's saying. Probably about a couple 100,000, maybe. Okay, 75. This one is saying 75,000. Fintel's saying that, and then this one, I don't think it has the short share availability here, does it? No, it doesn't. No, but the utilization is pretty damn high, and this basically means that there's not that many. This basically means the short share availability is low. We don't know exact numbers, but that's what we know for sure. Brandon, I stopped wanting wanting for the price to increase now. I'd rather have these prices and save more money to invest than have the big move. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you on that one, honestly. I kind of just want... A part of me really wants it to go... A part of me just wants the market to crash so I can just freaking load everything I have into this. If it hits like $5 or even less than that, a part of me really want... Because I know I'll probably... I know there's like a 99% chance that I'll make way more money that way, but I also know that the channel would suffer and everybody would hate me short term because of that. I have 3,400 shares. Should I think about covered calls, cash secured puts? I don't want to burn gold for peanuts. I'm not the person to ask, my friend. I don't do. I am a very... When it comes to options, I'm a very simple man. There's one kind of option strategy that I do, and that's long. That's leaps. That's it. I don't do much else. So I'm the wrong person to ask, unfortunately, my friend. But I do not want to give you advice when I'm not like, you know, when I don't know shit. I just try to be honest and just tell y'all, you know, go. I'm not the right person to ask. So yeah, there you go, my friend. Sorry. I feel like we would hit the fives again. Really? Do you, my friend? Are you sure? Why? Why do you think we're gonna hit the fives again? Remember, the only reason. Well, I think the only way we could hit the fives is if market crash happens, and even then, it's a little bit improbable, honestly. If the market crashes, I think what is gonna happen if the market crashes is that high growth is gonna actually maybe perform way better than everything else. And the reason for that is that rubber band effect, right? These things have already plummeted. The markets have gone way up, so the markets are going to correct back to high growth. That's what's going to happen. Maybe. Or high growth just absolutely gets decimated and Bionano goes to freaking $1. All right. $100. China is underway of copying the technology. No, they're not. My friends, I know, I understand the risk. I understand why everybody's freaking out about China. Dude, here's the thing. There's a legit motivation and reason why they would want the Sapphire. Plus, it's nearly impossible to replicate a technology, any technology, just by dissecting it, right? If you were to break into your phone, would you be able to figure out how to make another phone just like it? Probably not. Now, even if you have the great personnel for it, right? Scientists, geneticists, manufacturers, electricians, whatever the hell you need, whatever the hell, software designers, whatever it is, it's nearly impossible. It's nearly impossible. So I'm not really worried about that, but it could happen. It could happen. So I'm not worried about it, though. Plus, we got over 100 patents. I'm not worried. But all right. Anyways, that being said, thank y'all so much. Let's get out of here. All right. Let me see. Make sure I read everything here. All right. Jake, you're a legend. Boomstick, you're a legend. Sulfur, Nazi, Sensei. All of you all are legends. I can see Brandon taking all of his BNGO money and throwing it on strippers. What the hell kind of comment is that, my friend? My friend, I have a childish sense of humor. Don't say shit like that and expect me to be serious. Oh, man. All right. 75K on FinTech. What? Oh, okay. Sorry. Never mind. No, more like video games. No. First one is more likely than video games, I would say. All right. I do like video. I really do enjoy video games. I just don't buy stuff. Anyways, all right. With that being said, there's the portfolio. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. There's the portfolio. This is not financial advice. I will see y'all in the next one.